Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is Pone. You guys may know me as Dustin as well, which is my real name. I turned 24 today. Before you assholes say, "Oh, what? You're 13?" Yeah, I've got the baby face. I know I'm the baby face guru of the YouTubes, and I wanted to do a little happy birthday video log, kind of Q&A. I haven't done it in a while. I woke up. I was like, dude, I got to get stuff done today. I'm heading to the doctor to do a checkup. My son, we're on these week to week. Every week now, we got to go to the doctors now to see how he's, progressing, if he's healthy and everything. Any day now, I could be a father, and I'm excited. So I've got to crank out all this stuff, prepare all these things. So I've been extremely busy. I want to thank you guys for all your patience. So let's cut into it today, guys. You guys left me a few questions on Twitter. Let's go see what you douchebags said. Happy birthday, sexy. Okay, I can take that. I know. I just got out the shower. I'm looking quite fine. Let's go. Favorite type of dog? You're like, oh, this kid's fat. He's gonna say hot dog. My favorite kind of dog is probably an American Bull. I had one of those growing up. It was like my best friend. Really, really good nature. Everything like that. Probably my favorite dog. If not, if it's like a smaller dog, I'm gonna go with the Shiba Inu. Really, really cute, fluffy pillow. But anyways, we're going to move on. How many fights have you been in? Oh, God, that's a lot to count. I'm going to say about 20,000. It's a fight every time I got to put jeans on. Fit this poner in there, it just, it's rough. It's rough. That's a challenge. Actually, real fights, I don't know, 10. Somewhere in there. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? Nothing really, man. I don't worry about what I'd change. I wouldn't like to change anything in my life, like necessarily like item wise or anything like that. I would just like to have less stress, and that doesn't just mean for me. I mean like for everybody. If stress was like eliminated, like pooped on eliminated, then I'd be happy. That's like the one thing that drives me over the edge. Just too much pressure, too much stress. How hard are you right now on a scale of 1 to diamond? 1. I just saw your Twitter logo. You just killed the chub. Sorry. How come you're a queer? It's 'cause you're too ugly for the girls. Just gonna move on. Scroll up a little bit. Why are you so funny and hot? Well, you guys make up your fucking minds. I don't know. I just want to thank God for that one, I guess. What made you stop playing COD and go into Battlefield as your primary content? I didn't really want to stop COD because I like COD. I hated MW3. I jumped from MW3 to Battlefield because either A, I was going to have to quit YouTube, or B, find something else that was going to work. And, I adjusted to Battlefield, and I actually fell in love with Battlefield. And that's kind of what made the transition. And now that Black Ops 2 is out, I actually like Black Ops. A lot of other commentators are on the fence. I love it. I'm going to try to post them as equally. So it's like I don't want to belong to one thing. It's not my thing. I already belong to one thing. I don't want to belong to another thing. So, question, am I your favorite sub? Is there even a right answer to this? Like, yes, and then 9 million other people are pissed off, or I say no, and then he's going to go like and flag all my videos? I'm going to say you're the prettiest. Let's go with that. We'll go with that one. What age did I meet my wife? I think it was 18. Pretty sure. I'll scroll up. What's my most humiliating scar? I got a little one right here on my hand. I don't think you can see it. It's a little tiny scar. You see that? So I was lazy one day, and being the fat kid that I am, I really wanted to eat some pudding. And this story's gonna get good, right? So I was I was too lazy to do the dishes like my mom told me. And we had this one big old Swiss Army knife, one of those big fat knives. It's got like 19 fucking things that come out of it. It's not just your standard knife and file or whatever. No, this thing had like scissors and forks and spoons. So I was too lazy to do the dishes. We had no clean spoons, and I wanted to eat this fucking pudding. So I try to crack it out, and as I'm trying to open it up and pull out the spoon attachment, the knife comes out and stabs me right through the hand. That was a good pudding, man. I panic. Because it stabs in and then cuts down. It cut my whole hand. Blood just flowed. But you didn't feel it. It didn't hurt at all. Like, I looked down and I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot of blood. And I'm like, I wonder if this is tapioca. Didn't even care because it didn't hurt. And my grandmother was, like, right next to me or something at the counter. And I turned around, I'm like, Grandma, I cut myself. And she turns around just like, oh, thinking it's just something little. There's blood everywhere. She starts panicking. It's the funniest thing ever. I wish I was, like, an intentional troll because she panicked like shit. But I have another one too, but I'll save that for another day. You guys are gonna nag at me until I tell it. Do I think Battlefield will become a yearly game? No, I don't. I think honestly it'd be smarter so they don't just like spam it out there and it get boring quicker for everybody. I think they have the time if they did it every year. I think they have the time, the resources to create a solid game every year. Yes. Do I think they'll do it? No. I think they'll snag up something, try to build up Crysis more, Homefront, something out there to try to fill that void. I don't think they're going to go with like a campaign solid thing. But would you rather fight Godzilla or Sarah Connors on her period? Sarah Connor, is that the fucking chick from Terminator? That fucking, she's like Diesel too. She was like that. I remember her in that patient room. Fuck that, dude. Godzilla, come on. He's Godzilla. Would you mind if there's a Hunger Game type in Battlefield 4? Is that like I'm just gonna skip that one. Do I consider myself a superstar in terms of YouTube? No. I'm just another dude. I hate it when people put YouTubers up on like the pedestal, like, oh my god, he's so famous. He's like, no, he's subs. We're just other people, dude. Don't need to be treated differently. You may enjoy what we do, and you may like that, but no fucking superstars. No, when was my first contact with anything sexual related? Well, this time I was at church. I'm just fucking with you guys. People are gonna get butt hurt. First time I had anything sexual contact. I don't know what you consider sexual contact. I'm still a virgin, guys. I don't know. I don't know. The first sexual contact was probably the girl before Amanda. She used me. Just fucking left me gone. It's like that area, she was dating a guy in high school. They couldn't hang out during the summer because this kid's father or mother was such a bitch. So she, broke up with him. I was the boy toy in the summer. And then school started back up and she went on. Like, the fat bitch. And it was pretty fun. If I was gay, would I be the male or female in the relationship? I don't know. I can make some good sandwiches. I'm just saying. That could be like my go-to thing. Am I good at any sports? Yes, I'm good at soccer, aka football, and I'm good at football, aka North American football. I'm a great quarterback, actually. I should make a highlight reel someday. And he's like, "What the fuck? Punk can play sports? Nah, he's too fat. He can't do it. He's a video game nerd. He don't know how to throw. He can't play sports." No, this guy, shady like a tree, my buddy. Another fan meetup at Easton. I'll buy your meal this time. I'm actually heading to Easton in 5 minutes to go check up on the baby and see a movie for my birthday. So, swing on by, brother. Well, I'll buy your meal this time. That's right, we hung out. I met up with a couple subs at the mall, about a year ago or something? We all went to this restaurant, Max and Irma's, and I bought everybody's food. It was a really fun time. We all just hung out and had some talks and, talk shit about other commentators. You know what happens. I mean, if you haven't been to a fan meetup, you should do that because everybody shit talks to everybody. It's adorable. Might just be me. But, does Battlefield need to go home because it's drunk? Yes. That's what happens. That's where suppression comes into effect. If you were sober, that shit wouldn't have happened. When is Amanda expecting to give birth? The 26th, but she's getting farther along. It could be, seriously, any day now. So, have you ever got mad at Call of Duty and broke a controller? If so, how many controllers? 56. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I've broken 56 controllers playing video games. Not all were COD. Actually, some were Battlefield. This was Battlefield. So, it's not even just COD. It's just me has anger problems. So, whatever. And that's about it. I mean, there's really nothing else to go there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'd like to do some more of these Q&As if you guys ever want to send out some would you rathers or, marry one, fuck one, kill one kind of thing. I'd probably do another one of these here in a couple weeks or something if you want to. So if you really do like these, you want to check them out, make sure you drop a like on the video. Also, heads up for you guys. YouTube's layout and everything's changing soon. Things are going to be a little bit more unusual. And it's going to be harder to notice certain things and keep up with people. So down in the description below, if you do have any of these things, my Twitter, Facebook, and website are going to be down below. Keep up to date on videos that are coming out. You never know what happens when this YouTube layout shit changes. So you don't miss any videos. Make sure you follow me and check me out on all those things. And yeah, all that good stuff. So thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys. Beware of the threat of pudding. So again, thanks for everything you've done. Thanks for all the support, all the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day, guys. Peace out. Get it.